The bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Who's This Georgia. I am back with another video. This time it's a kind of realistic get ready with me, and I'm going to be doing my makeup for you guys. So I'm not a makeup artist. I'm pretty crap at it, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go along. But I hope you enjoy it anyways. I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched my last video. I was quite shocked with the audience of who watched it. I'm very pleased with it, so thank you if you watched that video. If not, go check it out. The link will be in the description box down below. And let's get on with the video. So once I've cleansed and moisturised my face, I've exfoliated, moisturised, you know, the skincare routine you do before putting on your makeup so your face feels nice and fresh and soft. I will then take my foundation. I'm using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum in the shade 100 Ivory. I've been using this for a good few months now, so I will use this and I'll put it on my face as a base. Obviously I don't use a primer, I'm not a makeup artist, I don't do all the fancy steps that all these makeup artists do, you know. So I will apply it with a damp sponge. I've already dampened my sponge because I'm very prepared. So let's start with that. So once I've got like a nice little thin layer of that on, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't do anything special, so I'm literally filling them with powder. So I'm just going to do that and I'll get that over and done with for you. Just let my foundation sink in so, you know, it doesn't go very patchy and stuff. I let that sink in before I apply any concealer and powder and whatnot. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows right now. Eyebrows done. See, nothing special. I don't even set them. This is why my makeup melts off halfway through the day. So next I will do my concealer, and I use what every other YouTuber uses, and that is the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and this is in the shade number 1 Fair. Again, I think this is too light, but I feel like it brightens up my eyes a bit, and yeah, so I'm just going to whack that on. I don't really have any tip on how to put this on, so we're just going to put it on the way I do, which I put like a little triangle under my eyes. Well, it's kind of a triangle, like a blob, and that gets rid of my little dark circles you see under here. I'm going to put a little bit down my nose because I feel like my foundation slips off there quite a lot. If you've got any tips on how to keep foundation on your nose, like, throw them at me please. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on here. We'll just put a little bit just to kind of brighten this area up a little bit. I also use this as a primer for my eyes, which you probably shouldn't, but I do anyways. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here. I'll then set that with powder so the eyeshadow sticks and that lasts a lot more. So I'm going to take the same sponge, now it's half dirty. I got a new sponge out for you guys, so you know. So I'm just gonna do what I did with my foundation and just pat it in. As you can see, my eyes are now very bright. So I'm just gonna let that set in for a little bit. This is basically just B Cosmetics flat eyeshadow brush. It works really well. I'm gonna set that with my powder, which is almost nearly gone. Here's my powder. There it is. I do need to go buy another one. I am going shopping today. I'm gonna get another one. So this is the one that everybody seems to use, and it's the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. The Rimmel Stay Matte powder with a little crown in the middle of it. Yeah, as you can see, I've nearly used all of this, so I will be getting a new one of them today when I go shopping. So I'm just gonna get it on my little eyeshadow brush. I know this is probably a bad idea, but you know, if someone's got any better tips, come at me with them. So now I'm going to take the Real Techniques powder brush and powder my face. Get rid of the shininess. So next I'm going to add a bit of contour. I don't use anything special for this one. Literally just use the MUA Lux. I think all these like little brands like Makeup Revolution, MUA are amazing. So I'm using the Bronze and Sculpt Contour Kit by MUA Lux. And it comes in like two little compartments. So the top one's like a shimmery one, and then the bottom one's like your contour. And I'm just going to use this, it's not even a kind of special brush, it's just, I feel like I get the best outcome with it, so I'm just going to roll it around, tap, 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 tap. I usually do to kind of blend it out a little bit is just take my powder brush, which I probably shouldn't even do, but I'm going to do it anyways. So I'm going to do my highlight before I go on to do my eyes. And everyone's probably killing me for like doing my eyes last, because like I'll probably get like loads of fallout everywhere, but it's fine, we'll deal with that. Future Georgia's problem. So yeah, I'm next gonna use this highlighter by I Heart Makeup. It's called Goddess of Love, and it just looks like that. It's really pretty and pink. And I use a fan brush for this. I feel like this is the best brush to use. I'm just gonna we're going to go on to my eyes. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to set the concealer on my eyes, even though it's probably not the best idea, but I'm just going to take this. I'm actually going to use the Kat Von D matte palette, and then I'm going to take, it's so disgusting by the way, so I'm going to take this shade here, and it's called Bone, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Gonna use my Holy Grail palette that I use all the time because I love red colours on my eyes. I literally wear red on my eyes all the time, so I'm using the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, my Holy Grail palette. I'm literally using the brush that came with it as well. So it comes with like a little like blend inside here, And then it comes with like another little, like, can you see that? Like brush like that. And that's what I use to put the powder on. And I'm using the shade He Devil in the Naked Heat palette, which is this one, which just hit the pan. I'm so upset about it. I'm just gonna rub that around, tap it off, and then put this all over in the crease. And then I'm going to take the brush from the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay, and they came with like a really cool, like there's like a really nice like blending tip. I'm so sorry about all the red on my hands, by the way, that looks good. Yeah, so they came with like a nice little blending fluffy brush thing, and then it comes with like a nice little, like, you know, you can pack your glitter on with that, can't you? So I'm just going to blend it. There's literally no product on this brush, by the way, so I'm just blending it out. And I'm going to take the same brush, gross I know, and I'm going to use the shade Fugo, which is this like kind of like dark purpley shade, but it comes, how gross is this mirror? Let's just take a moment. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take Fugo on this, and then I'm just gonna roll that around on the outer corner of my eye to give it a bit of definition. Again, take my blending brush by Urban Decay and blend, 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 blend. I feel like this side always goes way better than this side. God. It's fine. We'll fix it. This bruise is so disgusting. And then I'm just gonna He Devil shade again, and I'm gonna put it like under my eyes there, just to kind of round it off. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna add some glitter on my eye, so I'm just gonna go wet my brush. I will be 2 seconds. I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna add some glitter, just like here, just to kind of give it that pow, that bang. So I say the best way to get glitter to look really good on your eyes is to wet your brush. So I'm just taking the same brush again, flat brush like that. It is now very, very wet. I'm just gonna give that a bit so it's just damp. And I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I think this is a really underrated palette. I feel like nobody raved about it as much as the Heat. I know the Heat's amazing, but... And I'm just taking the first colour, which is just this sparkly colour. It's called High. I'm literally just covering my brush in it. I'm a very sparkly person. As you can see, my nails are very sparkly. So I've got to add to it, haven't I? I'm just going to take the same blender brush I've been using throughout the whole of this, and just kind of like give it a nice little blend, so you know, it all matches up. It's nice and sparkly. I'm just going to let that dry and let that set a little bit. I've also put some glitter in like the corners just to give it a bit of oomph as well. I'm very sorry about my wet hair as well. I will dry it and I will come back to you when it's dry. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to put my eyeliner on and then my mascara. So where is my eyelash curler? Hello. So I'm just using this standard eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. It's really good, it's covered in mascara as well, and eyelash glue. I should probably give it a bit of a clean. For my eyeliner, I literally use the cheapest of the cheap because I'm a bargain hunter and I will find the best things for the best prices. Well, I'll try anyways. And I think this is a really underrated eyeliner. I mean, it may not last all day. You might have to top it up. Say if you're at work and then you go for drinks after, you'll definitely need to top it up because it's probably rubbed off a little bit. But this is the Collection Fast Stroke. It's just like a dip eyeliner. It's in black and I just think it works really, really well for me. And I've used this for probably the amount of time I've been wearing eyeliner. It takes a concentration, by the way, so I'll not speak to you for a bit. We'll put some nice little interlude music on. So that is my eyeliner done eventually. The pressure to try and get this right is ridiculous to try and do on camera, so I'm very sorry. I'm going to do my mascara now, and I use two mascaras because the top one, like, you just need that oomph, and the bottom one you need it to not transfer. So on the top, my top lashes, I use the Lash Sensational by Maybelline mascara, and the wand just looks like this, so it's a nice, like, yeah. And then on my bottom lashes, I use MAC's False Lashes Extreme Black mascara, and I got the mini one of this because I just think it's so cute. I've had the full size one before, and that just looks like this. And I feel why I use two different ones on my bottom and my top, I want them to be very like out there, and I feel like this one helps that and it gives a lot of volume, but this one doesn't. But this one transfers on the bottom under my eye, so I always end up with like panda eyes by the end of the day. So I use this one on the bottom because it doesn't transfer. So let's do my mascara now. Lashes done, and now I'm gonna put some lip stuff on. So I've been using the Primark's matte lipstick. This doesn't seem to have a shade, but it doesn't look this colour. It's very like light pink. And then I've been using the Tom Ford Ultra Shine lip gloss in the shade number 10, which is tawny pink, which looks like this. It's got a very nice applicator, which is like that. So let's put that on. I don't use any lip liner or anything. I know I'm not very professional, am I? It's fine, we'll deal with it. See what I mean? How this looks nothing like the colour. I was very misled, but it's fine because I ended up liking it anyways. But imagine if I hated the light colour and I really wanted the dark colour. Like Primark, come on. So I'm just going to let them dry. As you can see, it's starting to go very matte. Just going to take the Tom Ford Ultra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Tawny Pink and apply that all over my lips to give it a bit of a glossy look. I don't do it all over my lips, I just kind of pack it on wherever. It's quite random. So this is the finished look, if you can call it that. So I've got my eye makeup, everything's done, my lips are glossy. I've actually done my hair for you guys, you're welcome. So yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to follow my social medias, which are all down below. So Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter, all three will be in the description box where you can go follow me on them. And make sure to like and subscribe this video. Also hit the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye!